Good day, everybody. Happy Sunday. Today's one a day is what if, what if, what if. You know, they say that there should never be any if, ands, or buts in your life, but you'll know when you truly know who you are and what you are when that truly happens. But let me ask you a question. What if all the beliefs that I have in this mind of mine, okay, are wrong? Are wrong. Does it really matter if I'm healthy and happy and I'm making other people healthy and happy? What if, what if, what if? You know, did you ever notice something on this planet right now? It's getting worse and worse, that we're always judging each other's beliefs, right? Because we've got to be right. And you know what? When you're judging other people's beliefs and you've got to be right, that's because there's doubt in your mind that you are wrong. So if you want to take some time and energy to what if, you better be what ifing yourself, because the only thing that matters is how happy and how healthy you are. Okay? So let's put it this way. What if all the 1,500 plus religions on this planet are wrong about the creator of the universe? Does it matter? No, I don't think so. I think that it matters only if you really are healthy and happy. And if you're not judging others. I think the worst sin that you could truly have, or sickness, is that you walk around in judgment that you have the answer. You walk around in judgment that other people are breaking your rules. This planet is about indifference. This planet is, come on, look at all the different colors of people, the different religions, the different food you can eat, the different hobbies you can have, the different things you can do. Damn it, leave everybody alone, will you? Just back off. Back off with your beliefs, okay? If you love them, then great. The only thing we should be actually teaching as a belief here is self-love. But everybody's scared of that one. You know, I've been going on about this like some kind of psycho health guy, okay, I guess for the last 20 years. And now people are starting to embrace it. I'm actually seeing some of my colleagues using my sayings. And some of these colleagues I've known for 15 years, and they would never mention the word self-love. They would never go through that thing. They would never go and say, oh, well, you need to be selfish enough to look after your own needs, or how could you ever look after anyone else? All these things that I'm saying, everybody's starting to accept now, right? Meanwhile, the whole answer has always been self-love. So, what if love is not the answer? Well, it's not. It's just a bloody ingredient that you stir into your day every day to have the perfect day. And listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. Unless you are willing to totally do that, you will never know what total love is anyways. I mean, my God, y'all, you know, what if loneliness doesn't exist when you totally love yourself? Well, it doesn't. I have news for you. It doesn't exist. Loneliness is a little broken, empty heart. Okay, and it's not your fault, but you were taught that everybody's supposed to fill you up like a self-serve gas station so that you could be thankful every day. So you better get thankful. And the only way you're going to do that, and remember something, you're just a spirit that's traveling the universe. If you don't get to totally love yourself, you're going to have one hell of a ride. And I mean that right now. So as long as you think that love is the answer, then you will hold people for ransom when they don't do what you want, or say what you want, or give you what you want, and they'll hold you for ransom. Look at, I can hardly even choke this one down. I hardly ever meet a couple that totally loves themselves, that shines that love on each other, and understands that they are just spirits of God that are here for a universal experience to help each other to expand consciously and to expand the universe. I mean, why is it so hard to grasp that? Why do we always have to bring in all of this yucky stuff, sinner stuff, and guilt and judgment? Why do we do that? What if there was no heaven and hell? What if that was just man-made? What if the only heaven and hell that you have, you make it up every day? Okay? All right? Hey, let me ask you another question. What if God was beyond total love? Then he would never judge you. And that means he didn't make up all this stuff, did he? So I got to tell you something. I'm not buying into it. I have lots of friends that do. Okay, my father was a born-again Christian. I was raised that way. I got a lot from that. Trust me, I did. But the reality is my father couldn't wait to be with Jesus. You know what that made me feel like? And also my father said that, you know what? We would have everything when we get to heaven, but we would have nothing down here because I was born a sinner. Do you know how many times I went to bed banging my head on my pillow because I was just ready to go insane? And I'm going to tell you something. I was a little thief. I was a little druggie. I was a little liar. I was everything. Telling me that I was a sinner and not being good enough and that I needed to repent because when I go there, I'm either going to go to hell or heaven. Didn't do me any good because I'll tell you right off the bat, when I was 7 years old, I said, to hell with this. I'm going to have a good time while I'm here because I don't know the rules. And guess what? What if I'm off just by a little bit? And you know what? It feels good to be bad. And I'm telling you this, my kids, they all went through their bad period, and God loved them for it, because you're never going to get on this game here called planet Earth and not go through a bad period. So don't feel guilty, and don't make your kids feel guilty. Yeah. So what if God was total love? Well, if God was total love, then you're the only one judging yourself, and your beliefs are the only one judging you. So you're ruining your time. And every time that you judge yourself, you lower your vibration. So don't ask yourself why you can't heal from cancer, arthritis, or any other autoimmune disease when you want to vibrate low. You don't understand that you got sucker punched. You got sucker punched so bad, it's so sad. But guess what? I'm at the point right now in my life, well, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm going to totally love myself, right? What if failure was actually success? And what if you could never become a success unless you're willing to fail 10,000 times? What if? Well, guess what? Nobody fails better than me. I'm a pro at it. And guess what? I'll always be the best at what I do, because I don't care how many times I fail today. I have probably blown through $250,000 in mistakes in the last probably 3 to 5 years. I'm not going to calculate it because I'm not going to make myself feel bad, because money is an illusion too. And you know what? I can only make the money that I'm worthy of making, and that depends on how much I love myself. I can only have the love in my life depending on how much I love myself. Love will not come and love will not go. It will only stay when you understand that you are that. You know what? I'm just going to love this thing called Daryl. This is my planet Earth suit, and I'm going to love it whether you love me or not. It doesn't really matter. Okay? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if I have a big house, a big clinic, if I'm successful or anything. Long as I love myself, I will have a beautiful day every day. And that is the game. What if infinity was a Nintendo game? What if you were a spirit just traveling the universe, and there was trillions of different galaxies with different types of species on every galaxy, and this was all just one big game? Why do you think children love Nintendo so much? Because guess what? They're more attached to the real story, and that is we're infinite spirits on a universal trip. On a universal trip. And that, guess what? You know, we got to get into this heavy drama all the time too. Death, disease, divorce. Well, no. If you're in a toxic relationship that's killing you, you do your best to learn how to love yourself so you can shine that love, and you change your beliefs to try to see if you can unite your spirit with that person. But if you've tried everything and it's killing you, you get out of that relationship. Not to death do us part. Okay? And as far as death, there is no death. Someday I'll give up this suit and I'll just fly off to another adventure. So while I'm here, I'm going to not judge my family. I am not going to judge the world. I'm going to observe what I like, and I'm going to take on the beliefs that enhance my love for myself and for my fellow man and woman and for the whole planet itself. Thank you very much. And nobody's going to tell me or give me any belief that makes me feel less or belittle me. Never. It's never happening. So you might as well keep it. Keep your own opinion to yourself. You know what? If you want to judge yourself, you go right ahead, and you're never going to enjoy it that much. I'll tell you that much. But you know what? You're only used to what your family's used to, and that's called the family curse. But family means love. Are you kidding me? It means contaminated, corrupted love, unless you've gone in and gotten every corrupted, contaminated, conflicted belief out of you. Okay? So what if you finally realized that you were here to create, and that you've created everything in your life, that dysfunctional relationship, that poverty mentality, that cancer, that tumor, that fibroid, that arthritis, okay? What if you didn't realize that every bump in the road and every quick right-hand turn was just trying to either slow you down or tell you there was a better way? What if you got so stuck in your head that your beliefs were killing you and killing everybody around you, but everybody was putting up with it because they have the same beliefs as you? What if the word failure became your greatest success? What if total healing meant that you had to totally love yourself? Good luck with that one, because everybody in your family is going to stop you, going to try to stop you, because they're programmed. You're all programmed. You know what? All programmed. I will never lose, and no matter what I lose, I will always be whole. I hope you got my message today. Today is Sunday, and today is a blessed day. Every day is a blessed day. So bless yourself in every way. And listen, tomorrow I'll be doing my Q&A on Monday, answering any questions that people put underneath on Instagram or Facebook. And then I'll be doing a Spoiled Rotten live show on Wednesday, and it's about the average couple when he comes home from supper until he goes off to work the next day. I think you're going to love it. It's kind of humorous. And you know what? You better laugh at the whole thing. You know, if you actually believe that the war is going to end on this planet, well, you can forget it. Okay? It's not going to. This is planet Earth. It's a life-threatening, fun-filled game for the whole family as long as they totally love themselves first and foremost. If you think that poverty is going to end on this planet, well, it's not. It's part of the game. When you play Monopoly, you got to go by the rules. And this is planet Earth, and I don't know why, but somehow the evil has taken over the government, and it always has, and the evil has taken over the people that actually have the biggest power on this planet. How weird is that? But I think I must have signed a contract, and I didn't read the small print, that said when you go down there, you're going to be schooled, ruled, and fooled, and you're going to lose your spirit, Daryl. And then the name of the game is to find it before you end the game. And guess what? I'm winning. Are you winning? God bless. And I mean God bless. Have a beautiful day.